Hello, this is Composing for Beginners. Nice to meet everyone viewing this video. As I promised on the earlier previous my video, I will today talk about the parallel tonations, how to use them, how to use connect chords, parallel chords to the major ones, to the bass ones, and how to use it in the compositions, how to play with it a little bit. Today, well, there is background, some Christmas climate background. Yes, so this is the Christmas tree. I can show this in this angle of my camera, but you now know that it is here in the living room. So we have also the Christmas tree and not only the fireplace. So okay, going back to the composition, I will teach you how to use the parallel tonations. Okay, so starting from the beginning. When we have the C major tonation chord, we can build a tonation, parallel tonation to it, which is built on the sixth step or third step. On the sixth step, it will be this tonation, parallel tonation. It will be A flat. A minor, sorry, A minor. So it's the tonation starting from the A, and the tonation that consists sounds that are only in the C major. So it will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Of course, this is I just played the minor A minor tonation scale. That is minor, but it's in the natural version, because minor tonations can have multiple versions. There is this is natural version, which doesn't have any step that is diminished or raised compared to the bass one, but has only the bass sounds that are for this tonation. So A tonation doesn't have any clef symbols, any flats or sharps. It has nothing, like the same like C major. So this is the A minor, A minor, yeah, natural. If it would be a harmonic one, it would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp and A. So you have this Arabic, some connection interval on the end of the scale. But never mind. Okay, so we have these two tonations. We have C major and A major. Oh, it's like ending of the Space Odyssey, yeah? Major and minor. It's good example to play with the major and minor change of the tonation. So we can how to use this first parallel tonation. We can use it like I just showed. We can use it in the connection with the tonic. And so tonic and then this is the parallel tonation, and the dominant and the tonic. It builds the pressure and the release, so it's okay to build some melodies based on it. It tends to make tension and release, yeah. But also we can play with the subdominant, so we can play C major. We can play so dominant. We can play parallel tonation. And then again subdominant. Again and dominant. What's interesting more about this parallel tonation is that we always can solve dominant, so dominant of bass tonation, not to bass tonation, not to tonic, but we can solve it to the parallel tonation. So we can play like we have on the first lesson. We played harmonic triad. So we played tonic, subdominant and dominant, and then again tonic. We can play tonic, subdominant, dominant, and parallel tonation. It's called false solution, false. How to say it in English? In Polish it's zwodnicze rozwiązanie. So it's false solution, word by word, translation word by word to English. But never mind how it's named. It's many times used in the professional productions, professional composing. So we can use it to false solve this chord, and then of course we have to go back and again solve it correctly to the major tonation bass. But we can play with it to build up even more the tension, to make it longer over time, to not solve it too early, but to create some bigger construction of tension. Yeah. What we can say about it again? We can say that this parallel tonation, we can also name it different. This is mol subdominant of 6th step. Yes. So we can say it's a parallel tonation of the 6th step, or called after interval. It's sexta in Polish. In English it would be septim, seventh. Okay, it's like 6th, yeah. Like this. So this is the mol subdominant of the 6th step, and another parallel tonation. Second, it will be parallel tonation on the 3rd step. So for the C major, it will be E minor. Yes. And again, this 3rd step can be used as a place of the false solution, but not as instead of tonic, but it could be used instead of mol subdominant, I think. So we have the C major, and we have this E minor as a mol subdominant, and then we have dominant, and again tonic. I think another possible use of it would be, because this has this mol subdominant has sorry, I'm wrong. It has why the chords are named like that or another name. It depends on how many notes they have in common with the harmonic triad chords. So E minor had E, C, E, so it had two sounds same like tonic. Yes, but also two sounds the same like subdominant. So you can say it's mol tonic of 6th step or mol subdominant of 6th step. And E minor has E, G, B, and so it has I think it has only two same sounds like the dominant. No other, it doesn't have any same sounds like mol subdominant and of course as the tonic. So it can be as a tonic, named as a tonic of 3rd step, or subdominant of 3rd step. I think we can use it many times. It's used as a chord that has tension to be solved on the subdominant. So it can be placed between tonic and subdominant in the order of the chords. Yes, when we play some melody based on the order. And we can combine this together, parallel tonations. So we can then now false solve chords for A minor. It's very good base to play some baroque, like connections of chords. You can play some never-ending orders of chords. You can also make some modifications in inventions to these chords, like adding, for example, to this E minor seventh interval. And make some interesting melodies based on it. Of course, yes. So remember, you can use this parallel tonation instead of tonic, and in the case of the 6th step, and in the case of third step dominant, you can use it as a chord that is between tonic and subdominant. And you can also combine both of these chords, parallel chords, and you have in this way, now after the harmonic triad and with knowing about these parallel chords, you have much more chords to play with, to make melodies. So you have the tonic, you have the third step dominant, subdominant, dominant, subdominant of sixth step, and tonic. And so you have already five chords to play and to make any possible combinations and see what sounds good, correct, and fine and nice. That's for the major tonation, and for minor tonation it will be in the C minor. This is small tonic, and we have on the sixth step this parallel tonation will be A flat major. This one in this case this is opposite. So the subdominant of sixth step is minor chord in the major tonation and major chord in minor tonation. So if you have the C minor, subdominant, and you have here the A flat sixth step subdominant, then again moltonic. It's good to use it as a chord that should be built up to. Dominant and C minor, yes. And of course you can, there is some, I can show you some advice that you can also use the B flat major chord in C minor. It is good to play this chord order. So you have six steps: A flat major, B major, and C minor chord here. So you can make this fairly quite widely known connection of chords in the compositions. Okay, and on the third step, this time, this parallel tonation in the C minor is E flat major. So it's also major chord, and yeah, and you can use it also as a chord that is between the moltonic and subdominant, so it's chord that is connecting those chords. C minor, yeah, at subdominant. You can also play the sixth step goes to dominant, and this one, this B flat major on the 7th step that I told you before, chord which can be solved to C minor. So now we have a lot more techniques to make a tension, and to a lot of more chords that create tension to be solved to tonic or to monotonic. So this is quite interesting. So you can play with it. I many times when I compose music, I many times use this connection of chords when I don't solve the dominant for simple tonic, but make the false solution, and then again solving dominant, and now only on the end moving to the tonic. And the same is in the minor chords, but usually this is differently used. In minor chords, just me, maybe other composers use it more widely, but I don't use false solution for example for A flat major chord, but I use it like a build up chord that C minor is building up by 7th step chord, and then I can go to 7th step and to the Yes, you can use those chords in very wide ways and play with it. So thank you for watching and listening to it. Maybe it's a little bit chaotic yet, but it's some many informations in one movie, in one video. In next videos maybe I will show you some compositions based on those solutions and those chords, so you can see how they can be used, how can they be used to make tension, and how to make tension in the melodies. So thank you for watching, and see you next time, maybe between the Christmas time and New Year. Thank you again. Bye. Subscribe my channel also. Thank you. Bye.